Hey everybody, Tiffany here, and yeah, I live in Alabama, like northwest Alabama, and there's a ton of rain coming through. We're having some flooding, and so I figured I'm kind of stuck down here, so I figured I'm helping my parents out because I live with my parents, and you know, they're in their late 60s. They hurt a lot. They're kind of clumsy. I mean, you know. So I told them I would take the late shift and sweep. So I'm gonna kind of show you what's going on here. So as you can see, we got the water pump here. Yeah, and there's just like water everywhere. Yeah, it's just anyways, didn't give me the option to flip. So been pretty stressed out about that. You know, my parents were arguing, and I finally had to say, let's not talk at each other today. We got to depend on each other. We have a lot to do. We're gonna have to move things. And I called, and so that's a whole separate thing. What? You know what I'm like? You know, the basement's flooded. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. I'm sitting here cleaning, sweeping. I could be mad about it, but it's not going to change the fact that it's flooding. It's supposed to rain one more day, and then it's supposed to be sunny starting Sunday to Tuesday. But you know how that fake news works. So, because the weather is the new fake news, is what I say. Let's hope that tomorrow it's finally going to slow down. So this is what happened. I called because I said, guys, my basement's flooded. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and I said, I may not get to come in till like 4:30 today. I've got to get everything done, figured out, and I'll be there to close. I'm not going to inconvenience y'all anymore to close. I thought that was nice because my house is flooding. You know, I don't know why it was such a big deal. So I get it, and I also had an interview today for a new position there in the human resources department, kinda, and I was really excited about that because that's what I want to get into. So, anyways, I got that rescheduled for Monday, which I'm really happy about it. And because I did that stuff at Outback, it was for onboarding, and we used to do that at Outback when I worked there. So I get a phone call or I get a text around 2 o'clock or 12:30, and I said, yeah, it was 12:30, and they said, so what time are you coming in? And I said, I told April, my boss, I said, I told my boss that I'm going to be there by 4:30, that I was going to close, you know. And so she texted, I got that text like 3 more times, and I called, and I said, I told you I'm coming in at 4:30 today so that y'all don't have to close. I'm going to still close. It's not that big of a deal. That'll be just a couple of hours. My parents will have to be here sweeping, doing whatever. So then I get a text message from another person in my department. They're like, well, why can't you just come in at 3? Can you come in at 3? And I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I'm not even going to go take a shower because I can't take a shower here because the water, everything's so saturated. I can't take a shower. And so I said, I'm just going to come in nasty, and I'm going to come into work. I'll be there at 1:30. And so then my boss, there's just so many levels of bosses there. It's like a pyramid scheme. So my boss calls me and says, I didn't know all this was going on, even though I emailed her this morning at like 6:30, her and my 2 other kind of superiors, to let them know what was going on. I was calling in late, I was coming in, and this is like a really good reason to call in. And she's like, well, just take the rest. I start crying. I said, I am so sorry that I've inconvenienced somebody, because one person in my department went on maternity leave. So I worked by myself all the time, did not take lunch breaks, did not take any kind of break. I just stayed in a room and did my job. And like, I don't know what I need to do for these people. And I said, if I've inconvenienced y'all, I am so sorry. And she's like, well, just don't come in take the rest of the day, but you're gonna have to work tomorrow. And I'm just sitting here like, why do you wait till my house is flooded to tell me it's my turn to start working on Saturdays? I knew this was coming, but she waits till today to tell me that I'm working tomorrow. Oh, you'll get your hours. And I'm just sitting here, I don't give a F. I don't give a F about hours. I care that there's water in my floor and that I can't sleep in my bed and my parents are stressed out. My Cocker Spaniel is loving this. She is like running around in the water, and she's like, she wants to be happy that there's water everywhere, but then she sees how upset we are about it. So anyways, and I started crying to her on the phone about it, and I was just like, what why is everybody making this such a big deal? I was going to come in and close anyway. I'm like, well, just don't worry about it, but you are going to come in tomorrow because it's your week to start doing this. And I'm like, so I feel like I don't get paid enough. I feel like I get paid $9 an hour, and I took this job. I knew how much I was getting paid, and I knew it was going to be kind of stressful, but I did not know it was going to be emotionally stressful. Like, my face has been red hot all day, and there's no sense in it. I was just like, my house is flooded. So that's like telling someone else, like, oh, your house is on fire? Just come in a couple hours later. I mean, it ain't gonna stop it. Like, and I'm a victim of a house fire too. My house burnt down when I was 17. So it's kind of like, I've been through stuff like this before, and it sucks. So anyways, I have an interview for a different position Monday, and I really hope I get it, because you know what? If I don't get it, I almost quit today. I did, and I've never been that type of person, but I almost quit because I have a job to fall back on. I have my old job. They would love to have me back. They appreciate me. They think I do a great job. I really need this job to make me appreciate the most amazing job I'm going to have in the future. So if I don't get this position that I'm interviewing for, I'm putting in a notice that by the end of March, I'm giving them till the end of March to find my replacement and get them trained. Yep, and I'm gonna quit. That was ridiculous. I'm not gonna let someone treat me this way. I was on our Discord group that I'm, Driven Industry started one, and I was livid, and I just, but anyways, I made this video to talk about it because you know what, guys? I mean, today would have been a day. Having a drink after today would have been great. Smoking some weed. I can't smoke weed in public. It's not good. But taking some sort of pill, some happy pill, and just going to sleep. But you know what? My basement's flooded. I'm a responsible adult. I have to help my parents. I need to have a job. None of that's going to change any of this. And I went through today. You know what I did instead, y'all? I ate almost a whole pizza. And that's how I deal with stress. I stress eat. And what's worse is that I've been working out and doing all great, losing all this weight, and then I eat a whole pizza. But you know what? I did not have a beer. I did not have a shot of tequila. I did not have a chill pill. So that's a plus. So today is kind of like a rant session, showing that, although we have these stressful situations going on in our life, I mean, this is like a national emergency. Everybody's houses are flooding around here. And it's just pretty stressful. But, it is what it is. Maybe this can put into perspective some kind of day. Thinking is what always got me in trouble. And today I was super red hot. And today would have been a day I called my friend. I did things that I was supposed to do. I called a friend. I played the tape out. And I didn't go have a drink or a drug. So, but I'm still hot. Like, I'm still flushed. This isn't from me working down here. This is from me still being mad. I'm upset about it all day. I've been holding on to this anger all day. And anger is a letter away from danger. So, anyways, I have a plan. And even if I don't get that job and I don't find another job to replace it by the end of March, I can go back to my other job at Outback, and they will accept me with open arms because they love me and they think that I do a great job. Even though I don't want to be back in that kind of industry, but I will do what I have to do till I find a job that I like. So, yeah. I learned today not, act on my emotions. Feelings are fleeting. Now, I don't have anything else wrong with me. Addiction is my main thing. I don't have any other kind of mental stuff going on. So I've been able to do that because I can say feelings are fleeting, but that's my own personal experience. So I appreciate y'all listening to my rant session, I'm not, you know, I just kind of did this because it's going to make me feel better. I'm probably going to do a live video or something on Twitter or Instagram because I'm just like, whatever. I'm just livid. Actually, I might put it on the social media that not many people that I know is on. That's why I kind of did this YouTube video. I'm so disappointed. And it's like I'm mad, but in the long run, I'm just really disappointed about this because we're all grown adults, and I'm like, what if something like this happened to you? Like, is it a double standard for me that I just have to suck it up and go? Like, they fuss at me for leaving work early, and I might have something important to do. They're like, well, you're just going to have to stay. Well, they leave, and they're like, oh, well, I have to do this, and I have to do that. Their stuff's more important than what I have to do. And I don't think that's fair. They must all get paid $20 an hour, and they ain't telling me because I'm like, you can't make me feel this way for what you're paying me. This is ridiculous. Anyways, thank y'all so much for listening today. This might be a video of what not to do. Maybe not how to react. Maybe not how to think. I don't know. Maybe this is the right way that I was doing something. Just remember, I talked to a friend. I played the tape out and didn't act on my emotions because what feelings are fleeting. Even though I'm still angry, this anger feeling has lasted all day. So thank y'all for your time. If you can, please like this video. You've stuck around this far, it might as well. If you want to see more kooky videos, subscribe. It should be fun. I have been pretty busy this week, so I haven't had time to do a lot of videos. I've been doing a lot of videos, and now I might do a bunch tonight because I gotta stay up all night long and like gotta scoop up a lot of this water. So thank y'all so much for your time. This video is going to take forever to download, okay? So again, I've also got all my other social medias down there if you would like to subscribe to those or friend me, you know, be my friend and follow my stories. Follow me on Twitter. There's a really great recovery group of people on there. And I need to stop talking because now I'm just rambling. So y'all have a fantastic evening. Love y'all. Thank you for listening to my rant session. Now I feel just a little bit better. That's probably what I really needed to do. Thanks.